Hello everyone, today's video is a quick guide for the Shadow of the Mad King Festival in GW2, or most known as the Halloween Festival. The festival usually occurs every year during October, and have many activities where you can participate, get trick-or-treat bags, candy, complete achievements and get some nice rewards. You can exchange your candy for candy corn cups and use it to purchase many of the Halloween related items. You can access all the events from Lion's Arch. Talk to the Lunatic Boatmaster to access the different events. If you are free to play and don't have access to Lion's Arch yet, you can still find this NPC at the starting zone of your race. Okay, let's go over the events. Mad King says. This event takes place in Lion's Arch every 2 hours, and it has the same rules as Simon Says. When he says,
"Your Mad King says," cheer!
You have to type /cheer. If he doesn't say "Your Mad King Says,"
I love having courtiers at my beck and call. Perhaps your king will allow you to try. Beckon!
you don't type anything.
Stop! I did not see Mad King says!
Complete 12 rounds, combine the key pieces and open the chest in the middle. You can open this chest only once per day. Next is the Clocktower jumping puzzle. It has 2 versions, the explorable mode and the timed activity. The explorable mode is a chill version of the jumping puzzle. If you fall you can glide and recover, and next to the final chest you can find a merchant who sells a few skins. In the other version of the jumping puzzle there is a green fog that chases you, and if you touch it you have to start over again. Another event is the dungeon Ascent to Madness. You can complete this dungeon with a party, but it's very easy, and if you have a good open world build you can solo it. During the dungeon you will have to do similar things to the Mad King Says event, and use the correct emotes that will show in your skill bar. At 75 and 25 the Mad King will move to a lower level. Jump down carefully, follow him and complete the dungeon. Next is the Mad King's Raceway. This event has 4 races, one for Springer, one for Jackal, and one for Roller Beetle. And there is also an event where you have to race other players. If you don't have any mounts yet, you can get one next to each race. Next is the Reaper's Rumble. This event is similar to a MOBA game. It's a PvP game and you have minions with you. Get pumpkins and use them at your mausoleums to spawn more skeletons. The objective here is to destroy their mausoleums and protect yours. And the team that destroys all the enemies' mausoleums first wins. Okay, next event is Lunatic Inquisition. In this event you can be part of one of 2 teams. You can be a villager and your objective is just to survive. You can pick stuff off the ground and use it to defend yourself. If you die as a villager you become a lunatic courtier, and your goal now is to terrorize and defeat many villagers as you can. And the last activity is one of the most popular during the festival, and is the Labyrinth farm. The idea here is to group up with other players and go around the labyrinth tagging everything you can to get a lot of trick-or-treat bags. There are two ways to tag all the stuff that's around you. One is by dealing damage to everything that's around, and the other way is to share wounds with people that is doing damage. So Herald and Guardian are really good for this farm, but any build that has a lot of AoE will work very good for this. In the Labyrinth you will find two types of doors, purple ones and green ones. In the purple ones you will find bosses that are kinda hard to kill, and opening the green ones will spawn a few waves of simple mobs. A good tip for this farm is to stack a lot of magic find and you will get more loot. During the festival you will also have the reward tracks available for PvP and World vs World. A common question is what to do with the trick or treat bags, to open them or to sell them. By opening you have a very small chance to get these very expensive infusions. So it's gambling really, and if you need gold you can just sell them. In the achievement sections under festivals you have the annual achievements. The reward of this achievement changes every year. Make sure to also complete the weekly achievements. You can get these unique skins. Shadow of the Mad King are permanent achievements. And from Lunatic Wardrobe you can get a set of Lunatic armor. Make sure to check the achievements guide at guildgen.com. I will leave you a link in the description. You can purchase past year rewards from one of the merchants of the festival. You can also get an outfit, the candy corn node for your home instance or homestead, and inventory bags. You can also get a lot of miniatures, and you can also purchase a lot of Halloween recipes to decorate your homestead. Okay, this should cover everything you need to know for the festival. As you can see, there are a lot of activities you can participate, and many rewards and achievements to get. If you think the guide was useful, please give it a like and subscribe, and see you on the next one. Bye.